Hi, church family. This is Pastor Philip Allred. I'm coming from East Tennessee this week for my devotional, and I just wanted to take a moment. You're seeing this on Wednesday, but I'm filming this on Tuesday, and it's my grandfather's funeral or celebration of life service here in East Tennessee, and he was 93 when he passed and lived a wonderful Christian life and just a wonderful godly man. But it got me to thinking about our relationships and the relationships we have in this life, and how things can change, and how choosing the way of Jesus doesn't just change our life, but it changes the lives of our descendants. It changes the lives of those around us when we truly allow our lives to be transformed by Jesus. My grandfather did not grow up in a Christian home or a home that was anywhere near follow Jesus. Life was hard and difficult and ugly at times. And then in his 20s, he actually, here in East Tennessee, found his way to a Methodist tent revival in East Tennessee, and gave his life over to Christ. And his life was changed forever. He and his wife raised his children in the Wesleyan tradition and loved Jesus, and were transformed by the ways of Jesus and taught their children to love Jesus. My dad was one of them. My dad taught his children, with the help of course, my mother, to love Jesus and to serve him always and to serve the church. And that tradition has continued. Our family, my life, our whole family tree was changed because my grandfather chose the way of Jesus over his own selfish desires and his own selfish ways. In our lives, what are those moments where we can say, I'm going to choose the way of Jesus. I'm going to choose the way of love, grace, forgiveness, holiness over my selfish desires? And how can those seemingly small decisions change not just your life, but your family's lives? People that you come into contact, all the different people that I've had a chance to come into contact. My wife has had a chance to come into contact with. Our son has had a chance to come into contact with because of the decisions of my grandfather, because he chose to follow Jesus. I hope you will take that into consideration as you ask the questions, what does it mean for me to follow Jesus, to be transformed by him, but not just for me, but for my children's children's children, for the people that I come into contact with. How am I changing this world through a seemingly insignificant moment where I choose love and forgiveness and grace over pride and power? I'll see you on Sunday. Thanks so much.